guys, so this is just a quick video to explain a few things about molecules to you, because we're going to be doing some math with molecules, so I want to make sure you understand what they are. So molecules are when you have two or more atoms chemically bonded together. Okay, and we draw pictures of molecules in chemistry, and we will learn in a different chapter all kinds of details about how to draw them. But for now, let me just give you some examples of what some molecules look like. So for example, H2O looks like this, oxygen with two hydrogens. And right now, I wouldn't expect you to know like what angle these bonds are at. The lines represent the bonds or anything like that, but this has two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen. The point I want to get across is that there are two hydrogen atoms, that's what this little 2 means, and one oxygen atom. Another molecule that's pretty common is CH4. This is methane. So that's carbon with 4 hydrogens bonded to it. Again, those lines are the bonds. We also have things like NH3, that's ammonia. So that's nitrogen with 3 hydrogens. Okay, so those are some different molecules. So I really just wanted you to be able to visualize that if there's a 4 here, that means there's 4 hydrogens. If there's a 3 here, that means there's 3 hydrogens. And I want to show you how we can use conversion factors to make ratios between the number of atoms in a molecule. So let's say I ask you a question like, how many hydrogen atoms are there in 20 molecules of water? Okay, so a lot of you can probably just look at that and say, okay, well if I have 20 molecules of water, I know that each molecule has 2 hydrogen atoms, so that means I'm going to have 40 hydrogen atoms if I have 20 molecules. And that's great that you can do that in your head, but I want you to get a little bit used to doing this with conversion factors. So the way you could set this up is you have 20 molecules of H2O. For every 1 molecule of H2O that you have, you're going to have 2 hydrogen atoms, or 2 atoms H. You could write the H first or the atoms first, whichever one you want. So then my molecules would cross out. But what I've got here is just a conversion factor that tells me for every molecule of H2O, I have 2 hydrogen atoms. So remember, conversion factors are always like the top is equal to the bottom. So 2 hydrogen atoms is enough for 1 water molecule, is what this is saying. And then of course I can multiply across the top, and just as I expected, I got 40 atoms of hydrogen, or 40 hydrogen atoms, however you want to write that. Okay, so that's how you can set up some really simple conversion factors with ratios of these molecules. Just wanted to show you that.